tough to slow down at first. I definitely got a little bit, stir crazy.
Have you been wondering what really happened between Lori Harvey and Michael B. Jordan? For those who don't know, the couple recently broke up after dating for 1.5 years. There has been a lot of speculation about the real reason for their breakup, and the truth will totally shock you. Rumors of Lori and Michael dating started in late 2020 after they were seen leaving a private flight together. They made it official in early 2021 and quickly became a Hollywood power couple. Everybody thought they made a perfect couple, but it turns out that was not the case. So why did they really break up? First of all, it's alleged that Lori is the one who broke Michael's heart, and I personally think that's the truth. During an interview about his love life, Michael said that he'd finally found out what love was. I think we can all agree that you could see it from the photos and the events they attended together. Apparently, they were in love with each other, but Michael was ready to settle down while Lori wasn't. We all know this is a difficult situation for many relationships because if a couple isn't on the same page, then there's definitely a problem. And it turns out this was the case because Michael was ready to take the relationship to the next level, but Lori isn't done exploring. I'm sure that wasn't easy for him. Also, Lori is only 25 years old, while Michael is a whole decade older. Michael has been very reserved about sharing his relationship with the public. It just so happens that the one he decided to make public just didn't work out, but he says that he has no regrets. He made his relationship with Lori public because he felt it was the right time, and he was mature enough to handle a relationship in the public eye. Michael also said that he's really matured over the course of their relationship. He has learned how to be vulnerable and emotionally mature in a relationship. It sounds like he thought this was it, so he opened up his world to Lori. Unfortunately, she wasn't ready to go that far and ended up breaking his heart. Just like any other celebrity breakup, there is a lot of speculation about the two, and there's also Team Michael and Team Lori. Team Michael seems to think that Lori was just using Michael for his popularity. They're convinced that she didn't even love him and was there to have fun and become more popular. I don't know what you guys think, but it's hard not to consider this since Lori has had several short-lived relationships with big celebrities in the recent past. In 2016, Lori started dating football star Memphis Depay, and they even got engaged in 2017. And she called off their engagement in late 2017 and said that she was too young to get married. She went back to dating the following year and started dating Trey Songz. The couple was spotted together several times, all loved up, and even celebrated her 22nd birthday together. But it looks like the relationship didn't last long because Lori was seen all cozy with rapper Future in late 2018. And the two didn't hide their relationship. They started following each other on Instagram and even shared photos of themselves together. They actually celebrated the 2019 New Year and Lori's 23rd birthday together. Interestingly, they quietly unfollowed each other on Instagram and deleted photos of their relationship. And that's how we figured out that they were no longer together. They never really talked about it, but you won't believe what Lori did next. She got into marathon dating and started dating P. Diddy in the same year. I don't know how true this is, but it's rumored that Lori dated Diddy's son, Justin Combs, before dating his dad. I know, it's totally crazy. Even though Lori and Diddy had a 24-year age difference at the time, they didn't shy away from taking vacations together. The couple was spotted in Italy, Mexico, and New York getting cozy. Again, no one really knows when the two broke up because Lori was seen with a young man in October 2020. It turns out that the young man was Akon's younger brother, Abu Thiam, who's also a record executive and Kanye West's career manager. She must have dated him for a very short time because she started dating Michael the next month. I know it sounds totally crazy, but this is Lori's dating history since 2016. And from the look of things, Lori's relationship with Michael was one of the longest since she started dating. I don't know about you guys, but maybe people are right when they say that she was only with Michael for the publicity, although she's not the only one. Michael has also been accused of not dating black women. Some people say that he only dated Lori to show the public that he's got nothing against black women. I don't know about that because Michael seemed really in love with Lori, or maybe it's just because we've never seen him display so much affection with another woman in public. Lori says that even though Michael is a nice guy, she wants to concentrate on building her career while still enjoying her freedom. Michael, on the other hand, has a great career that keeps growing and he's ready to settle down. The two were obviously not on the same page, although I think it's better to break up with someone than take the risk of getting married when you're not ready. It looks like Lori knew exactly what to do when the couple broke up. She immediately deleted any trace of Michael on her Instagram, which isn't surprising because she's done the same thing with the other men she's dated. Michael, on the other hand, took time before deleting his photos from his Instagram. I guess he took the time to process the breakup before hitting that delete button. Some fans really loved them together and even hoped that they'd get back together, but it looks like they're done. A close source to the couple said that they both were heartbroken that the relationship didn't work, but they're moving on with their lives. Besides deleting Instagram photos almost immediately after their breakup, Lori has been busy attending red carpet events. She also has been busy with modeling events and building her skincare line. Michael is said to have appeared a bit stressed during his first days after their breakup, especially during Game 2 of the NBA Finals. But he seems to have gotten through the heartbreak just fine because he's been attending basketball games looking all bright and happy. I guess those who are feeling bad for him shouldn't, because Michael has several film and television projects lined up. He's currently directing his first project called Creed 3, and that's not all. He's also waiting to shoot I Am Legend 2 with Will Smith. Steve and Lori Harvey haven't been left behind in commenting about the breakup. Steve said that Lori and Michael decided to break up together. Someone even asked him what he thought about the breakup, and he said that he's Team Lori all the way, which I guess we all expected, so nothing too shocking there. He also added that he understands that having a successful relationship is hard when you're young and in the limelight, but he was glad that Lori and Michael had parted ways in peace and could even be friends someday, which makes a lot of sense because Steve liked Michael as Lori's boyfriend. He once said that he'd met Michael's dad and they had a good chat. He also said that he tried finding something wrong with Michael, as any father would, but didn't find any fault, that Michael was a good guy and he liked him for his daughter. Marjorie, on the other hand, hasn't spoken about their breakup in any interviews, but she shared a cryptic post on Instagram that might have been talking about the breakup. She said that sometimes you can stay in a bad place for a long time until it becomes normal, so you'd better get out of it before that happens. The post came a few days after Steve's comments, so we can only assume that she was also talking about the breakup. If she was talking about Lori and Michael's relationship, does it mean that she wasn't a big fan of the couple? What do you guys think? Do you agree with the allegations that Lori was with Michael for publicity, or do you believe that she wasn't ready for a long-term commitment? I would love to hear your thoughts, so please comment down below and let me know.